with technology, as well in my classroom, doing as far as a smart board. This is what I use to do my lessons with. At the beginning of the day. So class today, I want to welcome everyone in today. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do as far as take our attendance for the morning and do our morning work. So everyone needs to get busy and do your morning work. At this time, and with this allow us to be able to keep on track on where we at in every stage of the day. So right now, they're doing as far as their morning work, um, and and I will do as far as the attendance. Then we have as far as our pledge allegiance. This is when the announcements come on, and we do as far as the pledge allegiance. And next we do as far as our morning meeting, where everyone have as far as talk about their morning duty, as far as and also how they feel today. We do a check-in, and then it gives every student a chance to say if they're excited, sad, happy, surprised, tired, or angry. And we do have a student that goes around and checks everyone's feeling. Then we do the fun fact of the day, explaining, did there are nearly 2,000 thunderstorms on Earth every minute? And then also we will do as far as talk about the change of the season. It gives an opportunity to do a think about, where talks about the falling for autumn, so the season change. And then we do our daily notes of things that we're going to do as well. Then it also keeps on track so the students are able to know, hey, we're getting ready to do our ABCs, the letter of the day, which will be A. And we go over that. Then also for ELA, it also gives them a track so they can be able to see throughout class and anybody who walks into the classroom about recognizing the name of upper and lowercase letters of the alphabet. When prompting, it's important, ask and answer questions about the key details of text and learn sight words with accurate and fluency. So this, having a PowerPoint daily helps keep also the teacher on track as well as the students and anybody that comes into the classroom. And then the next one is that they do their ABCs. Then after that, we go as far as into our sight words. And with the sight words, they will have to read it, they have to write it, they have to say it, and then use it in a sentence, as well as use this whiteboard where we will go here and go to the whiteboard, and I will change the screens. And then we would do, this is one of their words that they had as far as their sight words, which is here. Then after I complete that, going through that, then we will go back to my area about sight words. This is so handy to have as far as teaching. And then we will go into our nonsense and real words. And then we will go over it as a class, and this gives the students opportunity to come to the board and be able to point to the words. And then also, we are able to go over the sight words as a class. It keeps it before them, then they're able to write it also. And usually I will have my clicker, and so I can just move all over the classroom to be able to go to the next task. And then we start going to the beginning sounds. And with the beginning sounds, I would ask the kids to go, the scholars to go all the way around, and then we do all of the sounds into different groups, such as like kid, duh. And so, and what happens is that each section of the room, each one of them do the sounds, and we ask them, what is the beginning sound? And so they would say it would be K. And then after that, then we will decide as far as our words, letters, words, or sentences. Then we will be able to go through the process and go through the class and then ask them which words are words, sentences, or letters. But having the technology here, as well as being able to utilize the whiteboard on here, such as here, the whiteboard is very helpful when you're interacting with the students. And then it's also very helpful when you can be able to just utilize the timer as part of the technology. And that's what happens when I do the timer, where they'll work 15 minutes. Then I also have as far as a timer for 5 minutes where they take a 5-minute break. So having technology is very great.